Hey y'all, Grand Rising. So we're going to see what does the collective need to receive today. Okay. We have here, stay consistent even when you lack motivation. Yeah, look at this. Wow. Because they expect you to give up and quit. All right. There's people that they don't want to see you win. All right. So Spirit is saying you need to stay consistent even when you lack motivation. All right. Don't let fear get in your way. Don't let doubts, fear, anything like that get in your way. Keep moving forward, whatever this is. And we have, it's your turn to find a we'll figure it out together kind of love. All right. So yeah, for some of y'all who are, in alignment with meeting your divine counterpart, it's going to happen soon. And Spirit just wants you to keep moving forward. All right. Because we have people here who are expecting you to give up and quit. All right, let's see. Tell me more about this energy, Holy Spirit. I know some of y'all are not looking for love, but we got here a love situation. Okay, yeah, look, we have mask, and look what we have here, marionette. So basically a puppet, somebody that wanted you to be their puppet. Okay, look what it says here. Dictatorship, domination, reluctance. Then we have here deception, pretending, and inconstancy. This is somebody that was pretending, and I notice right now how we have 6 and 6. Okay, so 6 could be significant. All right, you could be seeing 666. I know 666 is not a bad number, but in this case. In this case, that's what I'm getting. Like, Spirit is saying, you know what? They can have that number right now because this is the devil right here. This is some bad energy. All right. But 666 is usually, harmony, peace, and balance. All right. But I'm getting here with this one. No. Okay. This is somebody who was wearing a mask, somebody who was lying to you about shit. And we have here family in the reverse. Maybe somebody, for some of y'all, this could be a baby mama. Okay, who was lying about a child, or somebody that you had a family with, and it just wasn't what you was expecting, when you first met this person, because this person had a mask on, and this person wanted to have control over you. This person, it says domination. They could have been doing domination spells on you, putting stuff in your food and your drinks, their period blood, their urine. I know it's early, I don't want to hear it, but this is the real shit that is coming out right now. All right, they put their bodily fluids, they put their hair in the food, like you won't even suspect it. All right. Or in the drinks, when you're having sex with them, they're doing sex magic on you. You don't even know, they're chanting things while you're sleeping. I'm telling you, this is some creepy ass bitches, and dudes do this type of shit too. All right. Dudes, for example, from, what I've been learning, because I'm always talking about the females, but I know some of y'all been giving me some feedback, and I'm just surprised. Like, hey, maybe this happened to me in the past too, and I didn't even know I was fucking with a fucking warlock. All right. But, from what I have been told, they spit in your mouth. That's a way of binding. Somebody once told me, shout out to you, girl, that they have sex with you on certain days, because they're doing a ritual. So maybe he'll disappear, Tuesday, and you're like, what's going on, but you don't hear from him, but you hear from him every Thursday, every Saturday, and you don't see the pattern. You just know that he's somebody who's inconsistent, but there's a game that he's playing. Not even a game. There's a strategy here, that they doing a sex ritual on you, and they got to come fuck you every Thursday, every Saturday, every Monday, something like that. And the same thing with the females. Like, that's why I have been preaching about this for the longest already, because it's something that, is necessary. We need to protect our energy. And that's not just a cool thing to say, like, protect your energy, yeah, it's cute, but literally protect your energy, your sacral energy, your sacral chakra. That's where, you could birth new ideas. You could use that energy, to put it into your business, into your manifestations, like how I'm doing now, and that's what Spirit was telling me to do. That's what Spirit wants you guys to do too. Like, save that sacral energy instead of giving it away to, these people like we all used to do. We used to have, fun, having sex, shit like that, pointless sex, bullshit, whatever, right? Some of us, right? But We have to learn from that, and we need to stop doing that, because it's like you're giving away this sacred energy that you could use right now for something else. All right, until your true divine counterpart comes. All right, and that's what's happening here. Somebody's gonna get their true divine counterpart because they are releasing this karmic energy that is not in alignment. Okay, let's keep going, y'all. Yeah, yo, that is crazy. I was saying they was putting something in your food and drinks. This whole time I'm just here talking. I never looked at the cards. This is at the bottom of the deck. They was putting stuff in your food and in your drinks. With profession, this is somebody that they could have went to, like a professional voodoo priest or whatever, They went to somebody that this is what they do for a living, that they're like a practitioner. Okay, yeah, because they wanted to bind you to get your luck, to get your good energy. Okay. They need to have you there binded. They can manifest off of your energy. I know it sounds crazy. It was hard for me to grasp in the beginning as well. I didn't understand, how the fuck they do this type of shit. But they do it, y'all. Sometimes I still don't even know how to explain it, but that's what they're doing. They're trying to, latch on to our energy, and somehow they manifest they manifest money and good luck and good things that come into their life with our energy. All right. I'm not into voodoo, so I don't know how they do it, but I know that I'm learning how they do it, and I'm learning what we need to do to, to fight that shit. All right. And we just need to stay in balance and don't retaliate. We just keep on focusing on ourselves. All right. So we have bully and fright. Okay. Talking about how they do it. That's the way that they do it. We have paranoid. We have here depression. This person is a spiritual bully. This is somebody that they're so pussy, that they don't do this shit in the physical. They do this in the spiritual. They're bullying this person, which is you, all right? Because this is you that's getting out of this. So they was trying to bully you. They was trying, you see how that little thing is there on top of the head? Like, they was trying to have you stuck in your head. They wanted to have you depressed. They wanted to have you, scared to move away, to get away from this energy, to feel like maybe you was wrong, like it was a lot of manipulation. They was fucking around with your head, basically, so that you didn't have clear thinking, and you stay stuck in the situation. That's why this shit is sick, y'all. The way people really be trying to play with people like they are puppets, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, this shit sounds like a fucking movie, but this is real life. And that's what these bitches be doing, all right? These dudes, all right? But right now I'm picking up for sure, like, it's somebody's karmic, okay? Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Yeah, and perseverance. This is somebody, they was doing this for a long time. Like, they was doing it continuously, because that's what they need to do too, is a ritual. They cannot just do it one time. They got to keep doing that. Tell me more. So you're about to just get aligned with what you deserve. Exactly, y'all. Look what came out. Justice. That's the message here. That they did all this bullshit for nothing. All right. They about to take a loss. All right. Somebody could end up passing away. Maybe somebody's pet. A lot of times they do these death spells or these spells and it goes back to their pets. All right. But it could be that somebody could be just taking a loss because they tried to have you stuck. They tried to have you, they wanted you to give up. They didn't want you to have fear. All right. Again, fear, fright. It says, don't let fear get in your way. They wanted you to have fear so that it could get in your way, so that you don't get, to this abundance, to this new love, this new everything. Because it's not just about, finding a new love. It's everything that you're getting. You're getting the whole package. You're getting the stability. You're getting the financial stability, the love, the family, the pets. Whatever it is that you desire, you're getting it. And this person was trying to hold you back. That's what Spirit is saying. Stay consistent, even when you lack motivation, because they want you to lack motivation. All right. We saw the perseverance card. They didn't want you to, to persevere through this. All right. But this, if you look at it from a higher perspective, is a test. That's what Spirit has been, getting me and other readers. Not just me, other readers. If you watch other readers, we've been here trying to like push you through the, through the race, trying to get you to the end of the race, like trying to let you know, like, yo, you got this, keep moving, stay consistent, because it is a process, but you're getting there. You're getting through this process, this release. It's something that, it takes a while, but it's happening. So just keep moving forward because you're getting closer, all right, to the finish line. We have endorsement. This person, again, they paid somebody. They paid the practitioner. They paid this person to do this voodoo on you. And they're just shocked. They don't understand. Like they're going to take this loss anyways, no matter what. All right. Let's see what else. Let me pull from here. Holy Spirit. What else? Yeah, look, I said that. Protect your energy, y'all. I'm telling you. It says here, there may be some lower vibrational energy that is trying to attach itself to you. Now is the time to cleanse your sacred space. Sage, Palo Santo, and crystals will be really helpful at this time, okay? So if you don't have that, get it. You know, this is the simplest thing that you could do to cleanse your space, okay? A lot of people have problems with sage. I don't have no problem with sage, all right? We have to remember that we are divine beings. Everybody's not the same. You know, some people got to do a return to sender. That's dumb on their vibration. We on a higher vibration, a higher frequency. We don't need to do none of that. All we need to do is keep it simple. Get some Florida water if you want. Get some Palo Santo. Get some sage. Have your crystals on deck. Get some incense. You know, just the simple shit. All right. You want to cleanse naturally? Go jump in the beach water if the weather permits where you are. You know, like we fuck with nature. You know, like we don't have to go do nothing crazy. All right. But you have to protect your energy. All right. And physically as well, because this person wants to get back into your life or they want to stay in your life. Yeah, we have sticky situation. They want to keep you stuck in this situation. So you have to physically and spiritually protect your energy from this soulmate. All right. This soulmate is not a soulmate like in the sense like, okay, your divine counterpart. All right. We have many soulmates. Enemies are even soulmates because they're here to teach us lessons. All right. This is a karmic soulmate that is trying to keep you in a sticky situation and block you from your true divine counterpart, your true divine lover. All right. It says there could be a soulmate coming into your life. Love is in the air. And that's what's happening here. All right. There's different lovers that come into our lives. Soulmates, divine counterparts. And I don't like to get into the twin flame and all that shit. I just want to focus on the lover that God has for us. All right. To keep it very simple, which is the kingdom spouse. They call it the kingdom spouse. They call it the divine counterpart. All right. That's what I'm calling it. You know, I don't want to get caught up in the labels. You know, either somebody's a fuckboy, somebody's a karmic. Those we stay away from. All right. But this is somebody here who's going to be your person. All right. Somebody going to be able to figure it out together, you know, and grow and build and be guided by God. All right. That's the goal here. All right. With this connection that you was in that's trying to keep you in the past, there was a lot of shit going on in the background. It was a relationship, like it says here, only on camera, that in the relationship, it might have seemed perfect, but it was an illusion. You know, there was a lot of things that was being hidden and there was a lot of things underneath the surface, you know. So on camera, maybe, you know, on Facebook, on Instagram, you know, online, they looked like the perfect couple, like y'all was in this relationship or happy, you know, but behind the scenes, it was a lot of bullshit. You know, again, it could be, you know, the family. Everybody thought y'all was happy family, you know, and no. And in reality, there was a lot of shit, you know, behind the scenes. All right. So that's what Spirit is telling you here. You got to just let that shit go. Yeah, you got to focus on you. Meditate. It says here you have been a little bit on edge lately. You know, you could have been on edge because of everything that you're finding out and you having to release. But that's why you need to stay consistent and you need to stay grounded. All right. It says here, you are in need of getting your energy together. Going outside in nature or doing yoga will really benefit you at this time. And I said that all we need to do is stay balanced, continue to pray, you know. And when I say pray, I'm connected to God and I don't use the Bible at all. You know, again, there's layers, there's levels, there's different souls out here. All right. But I don't do the prayers. I don't do palms. I don't do none of that. I just talk to God like if I'm talking to you, you know, like, you know, I talk to God like a regular person. And that's how I pray as well. I don't do all that fancy stuff. All right. And that's okay. You don't have to do that. You know, like I said, everybody's different. So, you know, everybody has their own connection with God and they talk to God however they need to talk to them through the scriptures, the palms, whatever. Right. But I talk to God like I'm talking to you right now. God, you know, I tell him my problems and I'll be like, God, Holy Spirit, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Simple. All right. I light a white candle. I don't light nothing else. No, you know, I don't send nothing to nobody. Nothing. That's it. Like very simple. All right. Because you got to remember, you are different. Okay. You're divine. All right. I don't want to sound, you know, cocky, but we just divine. That's it. We don't got to do all that shit. And I learned that because before I realized that, I was operating from a lower vibration. And I also, you know, was seeking the assistance of practitioners and shit like that, thinking that they was healers and they was just taking advantage of me. And I'm not trying to get all deep into that, but I was also thinking that we needed to do return to senders and we needed to do all that shit. So everything that I talk about is shit that I already been through. All right. I've been through it. I learned from it. And now I'm teaching y'all what I learned. Okay. So we don't need all that. And we have hater alert. This person is a hater. So you got to just protect your energy. Keep moving forward and don't let this person hold you back. All right? Yeah, look. Continue to focus on chasing the bag because they're trying to interfere. They're trying to block you from chasing the bag. All right? So that's what I got here, y'all. Stay woke.